Metal my stance. Close fist. Straight. Didn't quite hit the ball pure. Just enough strokes to warm up. Pull that one a little. I'm chipping towards that 50-yard side. Down short. Straight but short. Alright, let's try for the 100-yard side now. That was a bad shot. Straight, that did not feel right. That was a bad shot too. Felt that on the toe. Let's re-aim. Just want to improve just a little bit over each session. Definitely get that on the toe. That one hurt though. For a full swing 60-degree wedge, I'm only hitting about like 80 yards, I want to say, on the fly. Ooh, that one not high. 175. Let's try that again. Maybe I'm leaving my club face too open. Felt like I pulled that one. Straighter. Let's do one more. Good. Let's jump to the sound wedge, 56 degree. Let's start off jumping. Let's aim for that 50 degree sign, or 50 yard sign. Short but online. Just test it out later. So one more time to a 50 yard sign. Just right. Alright, full swing. Okay. Out to 100 sign. Straight. That was a good ball. Ooh, such a bad shot. Again. Still aiming for the 100 sign. Just right. Feeling hot out here. Got the ball in the back of my stance. Close fist. Good ball. What I want to work on today is the 5 iron. I think I'm warmed up now. Just try to put it more in the middle of my stance. I want to whack down the ball. Let's see where we want to aim this. Let's aim for that 200 sign. Feels like in the middle of my stance. Close the face just a little bit. Pulled it just a little bit, I think. Yeah. That hit the top of the fence on the left. Let's try again. But good though. Middle of my stance. Close face. right. Didn't quite hit the ball pure. Kind of hit the ball in the upswing somehow. Let's try it again. Ooh, fat. Extend my arms out. Stance. Close face. And forward. Faded that one. Got distance, but faded. Let's try to fix that one. Okay, the 5 irons on my stance. That was low. Straight. Oh, full. Put a little bit. Okay, let's try this. Close the face in front. Fade. The ball's up and forward of my stance that time. Let's try to adjust it. Okay, hands in front, face front. Ooh, off balance. That was a slice. Let's try to fix that slice. Totally forgot to start my Apple Watch for golf. Let's see. Hands right, close face. 200. Slight fade. Pretty straight. I feel like my downswing came down and out. I'm gonna try to work on that feeling. Okay. I'm gonna take my face out. And I have to come in. Just try coming in. Slight fade back in. Ended up straight for the most part. Let's try it again. Elbow forward up with my stance. Hands up in front. Should turn. Fade. Follow through coming in. And then go out. Push my hands out towards the target. try it again. Okay, set up. Ooh, now we pull on pull. Try to learn how to draw the ball. I would like to draw the ball again. Fading's not bad, but drawing would be better. Let's try again. Hand front. Ooh. I'm pretty straight. My hands. A little. Okay, let's hit the 5-iron again. Not bad. I like the ball to curve the other way though, not a fade. Let's try again. That's way better. Definitely focus on the shift and keeping my impact. Impact. Shift fleet. Wait, let me spin that left foot. Slight pull, but not bad. Okay, let's set up. Hands in front. Face closed. Shift. Slight fade. Getting better contact, which is good for a 5-iron. Now if I can consistently draw it. Okay, set up again. Let's just try it again. Oh, did I hit that too well? Probably straight though. And the 5-iron. A little bit on the toe. Mostly at the side of the face. Pretty good. Let's switch to the 4-iron. I'd like to hit my again 3-wood today. Work on those. Alright, on my 4-iron. Let's try to do a tempo. Maybe that will help. Tempo on my 4-iron. Set up front, close face, hand front. Fat. Just a little fat. A little fat. Okay, we're starting for that 200 yards line. 4-iron. Let's try that again. Set up. Close face. Felt good. Okay, let's replicate that last swing. Nice. Ooh, didn't turn over my hands over the throw. Slight slice. Okay, let's fix that slice. Space. Ooh, slight fade. Just work on getting a better contact. Hands front. Ooh. Oh. Hands up. Flip it over. Let's try again. Arm. Face. Totally pulled. Okay. A short breather. Still my forearm. Close my left foot. Stance. Hands. That was a good shot. I should remember why I did that last time. That was good. Just jump over to my header now. My bird is a 20 degree, 3-iron, 7 wood. Alright, let's see if I can hit this down too. Face a little bit, and then my stance. Just low on the toe. Still maybe out to 200, but that would be 225. Okay. Try it again. Ooh, sweet slice. Let's try it again. Some good and some bad shots. On the toe. Yes, all toe. Toe and hands. Okay, start up. Nope, that's a slice. Okay, let's try it again. Toe. Ouch. Okay, just throw everything out. Just make this feel good. Let's just see what it feels like. Nope. Okay. Just try and focus on my swing fan for the hybrid. I used to be consistent with this club. Try it. Losing my balance. Shark on the balance. To swing. Okay. That's a little better. Okay. A little better. Okay, aim for the 200 side. Setting up. Let's try and make this a good shot. Hands front. Turn, shift. A little better. I should work on that turn, shift. Fall through to my target. Let's see if I can do that again. Set up the same. Turn. Nice. That was a good one. See if I can do that 3 for 3 now. Set up. Okay. I think I'm finding the rhythm with my hybrid. See if I can do one more before I switch clubs. Remove my stance. Hands forward. Club back. Rotate. Rotate. That was good. Let's move on to my 3-wood. 3-woods are definitely different from irons. Let's keep that same idea. Back swing. That was a full-on draw. You're getting a better idea. Okay. Hands. target. No. Turned and shift. Lost balance. Left that just a little out in my hands. Towards the 225-yard sign. Just a little push. Trying down to 200. Let's see. Close space just a little bit. Turn. A little off balance. That's pretty decent otherwise. Toe. Nope. Today has been a mixed bag. Good impact shots. Slowly. Not too much more. I gotta draw. I'll take that. That was a good swing. No, on a toe. That was a lot better. Wonder if I'm trying to be too technical with my swing. Feeling exhausted, but let's try to push through this. Push that out just a little bit with my hands and follow through. Follow through is definitely key. I'll save that ball for the driver. Ooh. Definitely know what happened there. Landed up on my back foot, weight-wise. Need my weight to be more balanced. Not on my right foot, needs to be more on my left. Okay, let's try that again. That felt good. Okay, let's take a few swings with the driver. We got a few cracks in it. Still aiming down to that 200 sign. That was pure. Let's try to hit one more ball. I don't know if that went over the fence, that's why. Let's try this again. On the toe. One more ball. If I can hit this one very straight, then just drop back down to the 4-iron and start cooling down. Slight draw. Try to work with the 4-iron again. I don't think the 4-iron's going to really help me much for Top Golf. At least not for the leagues. Maybe my hybrid. Definitely my irons up to my pitching wedge 9-iron, I want to say. This time I want to hit down on the 4-iron, down on the ball. Felt bad. Felt bad. Let's try that again. No better. Slice though. It's my follow through. Definitely working my follow through. That's the key for me, follow through. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Tempo. Okay. Pretty good with my stance. A little better. Still a little slice. Okay, here we are. Oh, way better. Follow through wasn't too good though. Results not bad. Follow through though. Set up, 4-iron. Ooh, my follow through fell off. My bounce fell a little off. Good thing is I'm actually starting to feel what's a good shot and why things not ending up so well as a good shot just based off the feel of my swing. Toe. The ball on the toe. Result not too bad though. I think I compensated too much, that's why. Okay, let's try that again. 4-iron. Toe and fat. Did not feel well. That was fat and short. Still straight though, so it's not bad, but at least for course wise. At least the bad shot isn't ending up too bad. I had a few very bad shots this session. I guess those are things I just need to work on in my conditioning. Alright, I'm sound up with my forearm. Toe. That ball on the toe. Yep. Save that ball. I don't want to hit it on the toe. That felt bad on my hands. Let's try that again. That was a slice. That was bad. Because how my hands ended up. Open. Close my hands down the line. This my follow through down to impact is what I need to work on. Let's try that again. Nope. Still felt like my hands did not turn. Nope. Just try to slow down my tempo. Nope, nope, nope. Let's take a break. Okay, let's try that again. Still aiming for that 200-yard sign. Right over to the left of that 100 sign. Or straight over. Oh, I'd like to draw it. Maybe I turn club face, bounce a little back. Let's try that. Actually, it wasn't too bad. Wasn't bad of a shot. I'll take that. I didn't feel too bad either. Okay, arms back, club face closed, ball in front. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. That last shot did not feel well. Okay, let's try it again. Nope, that did not feel good either. Too much hands. Okay, try to change something up. Try to throw my hands up front this time. Nope. The ball didn't hit down on the ball. So it's not too bad though. I'm not striking the ball too bad, but it's not the way I ultimately would like to have hitting the ball. Okay. Let's try it again. Nope. Follow through. Slice. Nope. 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 Hit the ball a little bit cleaner. Today has definitely been mixed. Found some really good shots though. Let's try that again. Little fade. Yep. Definitely know what happened on that swing. Downswing came out, over, cut in, and then follow through out. Not quite what I want to happen. Let's just focus on the downswing. I think that's the main thing right now, downswing. A little better, but still a slice. Slight slice. Because of where I'm coming down, up, chopping down. I'm gonna fix that. Okay, let's try to fix that. A little too much hands. Too much hands to compensate. I have 8 balls left. Let's try and make the best of these shots. I want to finish off strong with the forearm since this is a club I really wanted to work on today. Ooh, that was a good shot. Low on the toe. Way better of a shot though. It is hot. Okay. 7 balls left. Let's try this out. Let's try and make these last balls good. Low on the toe. Low on the toe. Yep. Working on my follow through now. My downswing and follow through. That's how do I control where the ball's flight. And set. Too much hands. Forward. Ow, that felt thin. Slice thin. Ow, that hurt. That hurt. Ouch. That hurt. 5 balls left. Let's make these good. Set up. Okay. Too fat. Too fat. Okay, let's try that again. I wonder if I'm just getting too tired. Nope. Still thin. Ow, that hurt. 3 balls left. Breather. Nope. That's thin. Ooh, that hurt. That hurt. Okay, last 2 balls. Think down. Strike down. Hands forward. Cleaner. I think my hands are my follow through. That's where I'm lacking. Might need another camera to watch my swing. Last ball. Let's make this count. Not better. That was an exhausting finish.